I'm gonna bring you down real quick. Um, you'll try to learn HTML. You said, yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. There's this YouTuber that his name's Dorian. Dorian develops, and he's really good. He referred this, because like if you go to school, it costs quite a bit of money to learn this stuff. Or if you go to what's called a boot camp, which is like a training course that lasts um like 8 to 15 weeks or so, sometimes even more or less. It costs money to do that as well. So he recommended this website because this website is like really cool to learn like all sorts of code, and it gives you like a curriculum, like a really cool curriculum to start. And then once you do like the curriculum, I believe it gets you to the point where you could be like job ready, where you can like set a portfolio up and stuff like that. So so there's like certifications too. So you can get certified for certain things, I believe. So that's pretty cool. I had my mic down because I didn't want you to hear the crunching. Unless you guys like ASMR. But I mean, then again, this like whole stream has like ASMR vibes going on. What'd you say? We'll have to definitely try. Yeah, if you want to. At some point I want to learn Lua, which is the coding language for Roblox. So I want to learn these basics first, and then when it makes sense, I'll try learning Lua. I think it's a cool name for a code. So right now I'm building a cat photo app. I only know basic. What is that? C#, right? That's cool. So you're into coding. All right, cool. So this is the site FreeCodeCamp.org if you want to start their tutorials. And then it goes into product landing page, and then that's this whole segment. And then it'll go into JavaScript, front end development, data visualization, certification, and a whole bunch more. So I want to be able to finish all this up, and then I'm going to work on my LinkedIn, and then from there I'm going to work on my portfolio, and then get some projects on that and stuff like that, and then go job hunting, so to speak. So that's pretty much where I'm at and what I'm gonna do. I tried learning to code in Roblox, but didn't really have the time. Yeah, that's why I'm in a situation where, as much as I want to like make Roblox videos, I have to like put that on pause and figure this out first, because I have a family of 4 to take care of. And as much as I want to just like daily grind, like my job is kind of like, it was supporting it for a while, but now it's kind of going against it and going against family life. So I need to find different type of work, and work that kind of covers things financially. So, and financially in a well way. And I know coding doesn't fix everything in life, but it definitely has the possibility of fixing the financial things in life, or at least helping it. You know, these are Pringles, by the way. Don't worry, I'm going to start getting into the coding course right after I eat. I know I'm late for this, but whoever's hanging out, whoever's here, I really appreciate it. It really means a lot. I know this is again a huge turn for this channel, because this channel has nothing to do about coding, and so I definitely changed it up. So I was gonna do this without even recording my process, but I was like, you know what, I might as well like put content out as I'm learning. That way I'm building a database of everything I'm doing while building a channel. And there are some pretty big developing channels that are out there. I have a voting tab up here. Don't forget to vote. Let me know if you are into coding or not. And in the meantime, enjoy the music while I eat the rest of my lunch. And I'll be back in like 10 minutes. I'm back. Back at it again. I wish I had a napkin. I know that sounds weird, but yeah, I guess I wish I had a napkin. Huh. Alright, well, whatever. So, let's get started. Thank you for patiently waiting, whoever is in here. Which I don't think anybody's in here. But you know what? It don't matter. Because this could be for somebody. And clearly. Could be. Let's get back to our cat project. Alright. Here we go. So, step 47. Create another radio button below the first one. Nest it inside the label element with outdoor. It's like I gotta bring my brain back to all this. Takes me a little while. Get focused again. Alright, create another radio. Below the first one. How do I have radio button below the first one? Nest get inside a label element. Okay, so let me do this. The element. Was it just radio? Is that what I did? Oh, it's type equal radio. Oh, no, I know how I did that. Okay. I got it. It was a type. Okay. Booyah. Okay. Let's close this out. Let's go for it. Your new input should have an ID attribute. Okay. With the ID attribute of outdoor. Okay, cool. We can do that. Yes, I love when things make sense. It's just so rewarding. Okay. Boom! Code passes. Perfect. So basically we did the same thing. We just switched the fact that it says outdoor for the ID attribute, and then the type was radio, which is a radio button. So maybe a radio radius circular, maybe, and we named it outdoor. We can name it anything we want, though. We can name it cheese. Let's change it back to outdoor. All right, let's submit and go to the next challenge. Okay, let's go. Here we are. Step 48. Notice that both radio buttons can be selected at the same time. Wait, can they? Oh yeah, they can. Oh, that's not good. And they can't be unselected. To make it so selecting one radio button automatically deselects the other, both buttons must have a name attribute with the same value. Add the name attribute with the value indoor-outdoor to both radio buttons. Okay, so we need to put a name attribute. So, let's see if we put it right here. Name equal indoor outdoor, and see if that. Oh, actually, you know what? I messed up. There we go. Let's try that. Yeah, let's try it here too. See if that works. Boom, that worked. Now let's see if this works. Ooh, look at that. Cool. Like to see it going. Okay. So that's what a name attribute does. I hope I remember all this. If you select the indoor radio button and submit the form, the form data button is based on the name and the value attributes. Since your radio buttons do not have a value attribute, the form data will include indoors, outdoor, on, equal on, which is not useful when you have multiple buttons. Add a value attribute to both radio buttons. For convenience, set the button's value attribute to the same value as its ID. So we need to put a value attribute here, and it needs to be the same as its ID, and the ID is indoor for this one. So that should be that. So for this one, we're going to put a value equal outdoor for this one. Let's see if that works. Yep, boom. All right, cool. So we put a value attribute and then we named it its ID for convenience. So let's see. That works. I don't know how to test it, but yeah. Sometimes I would like to see it pointed out in action. You know, you just like kind of like see it pop up and just kind of, you know, I don't know. The field set element is used to group related inputs and labels together in a web form. Field set elements are block level elements, meaning that they appear on a new line. Nest the in and outdoor radio buttons within a field set element, and don't forget to indent the radio buttons. Field set is to group it, to indent it. Okay, let's see. Is it just talking about like doing this? that. Let's see. Whoa, okay, boom. All right, we got it. It's basically just a grouping option to open and close this whole section. Oh, it put a box around it. Got it. Okay. That's what that did. Interesting. Okay, cool. All right. 51. The legend element acts as a caption for the content in the field set element. It gives users context about what they should enter into that part of the form. So we're building a form. This is cool. Add a legend element with the text. Is your cat an indoor cat or an outdoor cat? So we're going to add it within the field set. So we're going to go legend of the hidden temple, and then let me see if this is what we got to do here. Oh, wait. We got to keep it open-ended. Is your cat hold on, am I doing this right? An indoor or outdoor cat. Let me see if this is right. No, I don't think this is right. Oh, wait, hold on. I spelled this wrong. Now this is cat form here. I don't know how that did that. Let's see. No. Okay. Your legend element text should be, is your cat an indoor? You have either omitted the text, have a typo, or it's not between the legend elements. Opening and closing tag. Let me see some. Every time I put us with a picture, it's oh, I think I know what I did wrong. So you know what? I'm gonna erase this. I'm gonna do this, and then do legend, and see if that works. Is your cat indoor or outdoor cat? The legend element should have an opening tag. Yep, okay. got something. Is your cat an indoor cat or an outdoor cat? Boom, it put it right there. So we need to open that and close it. Yeah, here we go. We got it. Got it. Boom. Right there. Complete that. What? Oh, what did I do wrong? I mean, it's right there. Do I do it like that? Kind of get that away like that, but it takes it away. So let me get the parentheses out. Let's see if that does it. Yeah, boom. All right, well, that's kind of weird because every other text that I input is within these quotations, if you will call them that. I don't know, parentheses, quotations. We did it though, so we're moving on. Step 52. Next, you're going to add some new form input elements. So add another field set element directly below the current field set element. Is it to close it? Oh wait, maybe. Oh, how does that work? Okay, well, we're gonna just do it anyways. Okay, so we have that there. And then just go like that. Wait, what? Oh, we gotta close this one out. Keep on forgetting that /. Okay, we should be good. Your new field set element should be below the existing field set element. You have them in the wrong order. Okay. The second field set element should not be nested in the first. Okay. I'm confused. So what, does it just want me to just close this out? Like add another one? And why is it having me do that? The second field set element should not be nested in the first. Next, you're going to add some new form input elements. So add another field set element directly below the current. Oh. I know what's going on here. All right. New one. Duh. All right. Control enter. Okay, and then now it wants me to close it. Okay. Good. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of figuring it out. It says directly below, and sometimes I like read too fast and I don't grasp what I'm doing. All right. Add a legend element with the text. What's your cat's personality? What's going on here? Okay. We got another box. Okay, cool. Let's see. What did I do before? Right here. All right. Legend. What your cat's. Oh, hold on. Let me get fancy with it. What's your cat's personality? Oh yeah, I gotta close it. I forgot. Oh, I forgot. What's going on here? I know what's going on here. You didn't close out your. Spelling errors, man. Whoa. Russian. All right, cool. We're going. We got it. All right. Forms commonly use checkboxes for questions that may have more than one answer. For example, here's a checkbox with the option of tacos. I love tacos. Input type checkbox tacos. Under the legend element, you just add an input with this type attribute set to checkbox and give the option of loving. Okay, so we are gonna do under the legend. So on 44, we are going to do an input. An input doesn't need a closing bracket there. And then we are going to do type. And then we are going to set it to checkbox. Oh, okay, this is cool. Now I'm kind of like getting what's going on here because this made a checkbox, and now we get to put we did it up here. I gotta look for it. Yeah, just like this, indoor, outdoor. So we get to close it, and we get to put loving, and it should pop up loving. That's awesome. All right, do I have to close it? I don't think I have to close it. Nope. Okay. Yes, we're getting somewhere. We're staying getting somewhere. Let's go. All right. Step 55, add an add D attribute with the value loving next to the checkbox endpoint. Next to the checkbox endpoint. ID. Loving. Okay. Cool. We got that. All right, we're getting this. Now, do we have to add a value attribute or just ID? Okay, there's another way to associate an input element's text with the element itself. You can nest the text within the label element and add a for attribute with the same value as the input's element ID attribute. Associate the text loving with the checkbox only by nesting the text loving in a label element and place it to the right side of the checkbox input element. Okay. Let's figure that. My business, what's going on? Long time no see. Yeah, it certainly is. Well, it's I explained a little bit in this stream for whoever is listening. I'm eating a little bit of chicken smokes. The reason why I am learning coding is because I am on another business venture. Just a job transition, and tired of driving. I've been driving on the road for years, and I recently just hurt my shoulder at a job. And so, it's time. It's time to get off the road once and for all. So, there's this other YouTuber that I've been watching, and he's very knowledgeable, and his situation sounds a lot like mine. Not that he drives for a living or drove for a living. Maybe he did. I'm not sure. But make a long story short, he is a self-taught programmer. And, he was able to learn programming for home and grind the hours and grind the time and just be able to make a living off of it. So basically that's kind of what I'm trying to do. And I said, you know what? I have been trying to breathe new life into this channel. Don't mind the icon of Pengu. My kids did that. But I have been trying to do that. I do miss the reactions, I'll tell you that. But, I think this is the direction I'm going to go into until, people start coming in. And I said to myself, you know what? Might as well learn to code and put content out there at the same time. And I'm sure, there's so many other people that are learning to code and are probably using this tutorial site for it. So how cool would it be to see somebody doing this stuff for the first time and actually learning it and having the process? And also it's pretty cool because for an employer to see, along with my portfolio, I could be like, hey, this is everything I learned. These are all the videos. And if I bring them that and they see I have hundreds of videos of grinding out coding, they'll be like, yeah, this qualifies for something. You know what I mean? I'm showing that I'm doing it. So that's part of the reason too. So what have you been up to, man? I'm gonna keep on going here if you're still here with me. If you're switching careers, I suggest learning about data analytics instead. It's much needed job in many industries. Coding will take you forever to learn. Oh yeah, that's true. In a sense, is that what you do? Data analytics? I just know so many people in this space of software developing, and it's kind of something I wanted to learn myself. And because I'm in the middle of designing games too. Not that that's exactly what I want to do with this. I'll probably try to shoot for something like a job in healthcare, or something like that when it comes to coding the language for their clients and stuff like that. Part of it, I'm into social media marketing. You're into social media marketing? Are you serious? I thought you just knew reactions very well. Dude, if you're into social media marketing, help me with my gaming channel, bro. Oh my gosh, give me some give me a website of your contacts, your information of what you do, if you have any. But I didn't know you were into social media marketing. All this time giving us suggestions of what to react to next, man. Oh, it's funny. Yeah, I've been doing gaming. I'm like, man, I need a my business. Someone that's like that. And matter of fact, I do have someone that is close to you that is always there pumping out suggestions. And as a matter of fact, he's in the chat. His name's Paul. He was in the chat earlier. But yeah, one of those diehard fans, man. I appreciate you guys so much. Let's see. Let's figure this out. Where was I? There's another way to associate an input element's text within the element itself. So within the element itself, you can nest the text with a label. Katrina Velarde. Yeah, I know. She is. They're all great, you know. The YouTube copyright stuff, it kills me. It's so hard to bring myself to doing that again because of YouTube. If YouTube did not care about copyright issues with other creators and musicians and label companies and all that stuff, I would still be doing it. This channel probably would, you can guarantee this channel probably would have been 1 million subscribers, like, you know, music game news. Like, we were on it. We're crushing it. Like, it almost has 50,000. You know, we would have been right where music game news is right now. But it's like, I'm sure music game news, although he's probably doing pretty well, you know, but he probably is still kind of like taking a huge hit and a huge risk at his channel. And I don't know, for all that work, it was just, that risk was very hard for me to swallow. I don't know. I was like, I can't. It was frustrating to like work so hard. He says, "Why do you think I'm always online all the time?" That's funny. Yeah. My wife wants to do it too. She wants to be back for you guys again. I don't know. Maybe if YouTube figures out a way where we can make copyrighted content and get a good amount of the pay and not get strikes, then I think that will entertain me of doing it again. Yeah, but I mean, not gonna lie, a lot of the audience is from the Philippines, which is amazing. It's awesome that they're from the Philippines, and it's really cool. You know, we love that. But the CPM rate for what you get for an ad revenue, and you're trying to make it a business, was very, very low for the Philippines. We have to have legit millions of views to be able to make a living off of this. And we were, you know, and it's kind of hard to ask individuals from, you know, certain countries, like, hey, can you donate to us? Because it's kind of like, you know, it's like certain countries like may not be as prosperous. So it's just, it was really difficult all around. Yeah, you need to know the successful ones do it. There is AI algo trick on the time allowed for fair use. Right, yeah. So like, for instance, you can like react, I believe what is like 10 seconds to something. If it's like past 15, it triggers the algorithm or something like that. But like, you know, who wants to like pause and chop and like clip the content out? You know, the fans wouldn't even, I mean, they would still watch it, I would assume, but a lot of them hated even when we would talk over it. They just wanted us to talk at the beginning, be dead silent through the reaction, and then talk at the end. You know, they hated, maybe I think it was just like our expressions on their faces they enjoyed the most. But whenever we would talk through the content, it was like nails on a chalkboard to them. You know, but yeah, and I would see it in the algorithm too. I mean, yeah, of like our retention, our audience retention. Like, so the audience retention would dip right when we're talking and then skyrocket during the song, stay up. And then when the song's over, right back down. Yeah, that's how it was. And then working at, you know, all that time, putting something together, rushing to get it out. And then for YouTube to be like, your video's blocked. That killed me. Oh gosh, that killed me. Okay, let's see. I want to go in the curriculum, see how much more we have left of our kitty cat. I was setting out to finish this before 4. We did 55? Yeah, we did do 55. Okay, Des, I gotta go react to videos. Take care. Say hello to your wife for me, and happy turkey ahead. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I will let her know you said hi. Yeah, it's been a while. Hopefully we, I don't know, maybe. It's hard. It you can see why it tears me up. Like, I really want to. I really do. But at the same time, I'm like, I can't. All right, well, back to figuring this out. My business, are you still here? Because I don't know, maybe I should check, you know, for instance, social. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Did I spell that right? Blade. Let's look up music game news. And then see. Okay, so this is music game news. Another reactor. This is basically like our competition for this channel. Oh, okay, you're still here. So this is technically what they make. So I'm sure he makes this a month, maybe higher. Giving how many views? Yes, how many views altogether? 316,000. A million, I mean, right? Yeah. That's a lot of views. Yeah. So he makes, but for a channel that's got 1.1 million subs on it, to be making 10K a month is like, oh, it's hard. I mean, that's still really good. Don't get me wrong. That's awesome, but that's a big channel to be making just that much. And I'm not bragging at all by any means. That's a lot of work. Yeah, that's a lot of work. You know, and he deserves it. He was with what's her name? I forgot. It was his former significant other, and then they kind of split up. If anyone is in here for reactions, you'll remember, was her name Mariah or something like that? And then there's Shay stopped, you know. Yeah, now I'm getting way off sidetrack of what I was trying to do. My business dabbing. Hey guys, if you're new here, I'd love for you guys to, you know, please hit a thumbs up, comment below, join the conversation as I try to figure out coding. I'm way off. So I need to, you can nest the text with a label element. So we did a label element. and add a for attribute with the same value as the attribute's element ID, which is loving. So associate the text loving with the checkbox only by nesting the text loving in the label element and place it on the right side of the checkbox element. So I want to say it's doing let me try this label. What's your cat's personality? Why'd that do that automatically? What happens if I do this? The text 11 should be longer. Be located directly to the right of your checkbox. It should be wrapped in a label element. So that threw the word on top. Oh, it should no longer be located directly to the right. But it should be wrapped up. Maybe. Okay, I think like this. We make a label element like that and take away ID. And then we're gonna actually keep loving, but we're gonna do for like that and then do that and then close it. Let's see if that did that. I don't know. People, man. Get off my chat. Seriously. this junk. Remove it. Great, now this junk's gotta be there. Crazy. Alright, let's get some help. Okay, tell us what's happened. This is your code so far. So, input, ID, loving, checkbox, label for loving. Associated text loving with the checkbox. Only nesting loving label element. The trick to learn is debug, error, read messages. Step on love, check error message and fix it later. Fix it. Google how to link label with a input checkbox. Someone else text? No. Let's see if that did it. Your checkbox should have an ID attribute with the value loving, which it should be now. Your loving should be text loving should be no longer be located directly to the right of the box. Oh, so this is what I gotta do. I gotta take away loving. Okay. Maybe I take away both of these and do this. Okay. And put label here. Maybe I need to take this, copy it, delete it, and then put it before the ID. See if that works. No. Oh, gosh. gosh. Reset all code. No, I don't want to do that. It's because there was a space here. Maybe that could be the problem. Oh no, I do not want to reset the whole lesson. Oh gosh. That would be torture. Alright, I might only be able to finish this one. Within the checkbox. Probably like this. Maybe if I do this, and you'll need to add a new label element in which to nest the text loving. Make sure it has a both open and closing tag. Oh, maybe it do this. We do that. Ah, got it. Okay. Okay, I think that might do it. Hint, you should make sure your checkbox is still present. Sorry, you did not pass. Okay, checkbox still present. Maybe I'm thinking this is it. Bleh. Huh. Alright, back to the drawing board. Oh, maybe. I did do that. Loving. Doesn't matter with the L. Maybe not to close that out. No, I needed to close out. Okay. That's tricky. Let's go back. This form. See, he did do it. Except for not matching that. I feel like I'm right on it. It should be wrapped in the label element, and it's clearly wrapped in that. I mean, if I put a closeout, then it puts it here, though. Wait a second. Got it. Got it. Got it. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, man. Why did that take so long? Okay, I gotta switch this. That's wrong. This is wrong. Okay. Oh, gosh. It says loving. It's wrapped in a label. What did I do wrong? Anyone new here? Nope. Label. 4 equals cheese. Do you like cheese? Let me back this up right there. I'm close. You can see it right here. But what am I doing wrong? Why are these highlighted? Is it supposed to close out right here? Like that? No, I messed that up. I feel like I did something similar earlier where it was wrapped up. Was it says it's to the right of the checkbox, which we did. Do I close out the checkbox like that? No, you need to add new label element. Which the nested. Okay, no, that didn't work. A space between the two elements. Oh, it was supposed to be a space between them. Oh, okay. Wow. See, something like that just took like 15 minutes to get my head wrapped around. Okay. Well, guys, that will be it. Sadly, we just made it to 57. I was really trying to make it all the way to the end of this whole block. Maybe we'll get there tomorrow. For whoever is watching this replay, thank you guys so much for joining. Please subscribe, ring the notification bell. We'll be back at 6 in the morning Eastern Standard Time to continue to learn, because this is what we're doing. And thank you guys so much for joining me. Until next time.